Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I love how crazy this stuff is. Anyways, we are back, and I've been busy since the last episode. I got the storage, the upgraded storage, put up in here. Got a couple smaller ones. I left the smaller one, I think, back here as well. And then we got the larger coal one for power. And then I also got rid of, I think, one of those as well. And then I replaced, I don't know if we had 3 of them or just 2. But anyways, I got another coal running, the double one. And then we have another storage back here. And so, yeah, it should be pretty decent now. I guess this stuff's going to come out of here in a second. It's going to be annoying. Let's pull this out before it's too late. Ah, there we go. Shouldn't we be on the surface? Oh. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it does that. Maybe I clicked the button by accident, but apparently we went backwards. Whatever. I just want to go to that one anyways. I just wanted to dump my stuff into this one just to make life a little easier on us anyways. That way it's there. I sorted these containers a wee bit. I mean, in the long run, it doesn't really matter too much because they're all linked, but it was more just, for the start there. So I had put, all the coal in this one, for example, and then it was like all the unprocessed stuff in here and, et cetera, et cetera. But like I said, it doesn't really matter in the long run, but we have 384 slots now, so 384 stacks, basically, of items that can fit in there, which is pretty cool. So, outside of that, I think that was about it. I've been working on some of the research stuff here as just going ahead and I basically just told it to craft anything into the research stuff since we use that stuff quite often, and I just thought, you know what, it's kind of useful to have it, done and over with in there. So, yeah, I don't think we have anything else outside of that. So it's working on that on the side. Obviously, we got some more structural stuff. I guess in here, what would this be? Unlocks production of wall structures and other improved structures. So I guess this could probably add, the larger floor. So I did ask, and apparently we do get large, it wasn't anything related to the upgrades that we did or whatever, well, besides the upgraded engine. But pretty much you'll get this one, and then you'll get another one exactly that size, and this gets pushed back even further. I think the other one might come before it as well, so it shows up in this area, and then this one second. But either way, apparently that's how it works. But that also means lovely amount of room space. So I'm looking forward to that, of course. So. And then over here we were working. Oh, I had blueprints sitting here. I guess it had gotten. Oh, because I picked them around. Yeah, one of them picked up automatically. So let's grab some sensors then. I went ahead and made the modules for the refinery and research, or that's what's going in there. I just need sensors, which I think these are sensors. Yeah. But when I went on the surface, it was just when I was driving around in the tunnel system. Sorry, it must have automatically had enough for the material I had queued up, so it crafted it without me realizing it. So, but that's okay. Apparently, something I had since 2018 got removed. Sign of darkness. That's weird. Who revokes keys from 2+ years ago? Yeah, a bunch of people are getting it now. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Okay, so what do we want? So that's refinery. Doesn't really matter in which order, honestly. So let's just put in... okay, let's just say you there first. Let's put in you... I guess you got lots of room. Let's put you here. Then let's put you here. And then I'm going to move this guy so he's easier, we don't have to run back here to disable him or whatever. We're going to move this guy back here. There you go. And that way it's a little easier to handle those. And that should replace the old ones, which we hopefully have enough power for. And then we're going to get rid of our old ones here now. So we're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. And then I don't know if this actually goes faster or not. It actually does look like it's crafting faster, but I could be wrong. I kind of think it might, but it would be kind of cool also if it would, but I really don't know, so. But hey, it looks pretty cool, to be honest. Let's see. Maybe we should take this control panel. I have it way back here, but it's not too bad. I like the control panel. You know, we have more of those control panels. We don't have to actually steal that one. We could just use another one. Well, at least I think I had a bunch more. Where did I keep them? Well, actually, you know what? Maybe they're actually... You know what? Maybe they are on the... This train is damn too long now. It takes forever to go wherever I'm trying to figure out. I wanted to figure out these control panels, by the way. These guys right here. I thought there was a more elaborate one. I probably have never made one yet. So there was the stats panel. There you go. And then there was these guys too. I don't know how they work per se. Like, I got the gist of it. Like, you can open and close things. But I wonder what it would take to kind of... I'm thinking of just putting one of these right here for now anyways. Doesn't really matter, so you can just kind of look at the stats. But yeah, this thing could be used to basically turn on and off certain functions. So the idea is you have certain things loaded up and whatever, and then you say, okay, turrets, I guess, right? Display panel. I guess these are the buttons you can say, so turrets, right? And so I guess what you can do here if you wanted to is turn this all off and then turn only the turrets on. So let's turn these on here. And then let's turn off you, you, and you. And then right now it should just be a balance of 4. And then you go ahead and you turn you and you. And then I think it links it. Like, I think it saves the module states or something like that. So you do the save here. There you go. And then you basically load it whenever you want. Now, as far as I know, if you close this, right, it opens it up. Now, I think if you turn these on, though, I don't know. Actually, you know what? It might not turn them off. It might not be a horrible thing, actually. So let's do load. Oh, they do shut them down. Okay, so it does save its exact state. So it shuts everything else down, which is not a bad thing, obviously. It's just that... You know, you're going to want certain things on, certain things off, etc., etc. So then there's a more complicated version of this. And I saw it here. So it's like, yeah, you basically have more options on this one. Or is this even more options? Control system, control. Okay. So remote access to modules of all 3 groups. So, yeah, and this one, what is this, basically? Does it really matter, I guess? I guess it doesn't really matter. Hub production. Automated station production items based on a set mode. Well, 6 items in the station will track them. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's even a recycling system, which might allow you to scrap some extra stuff you have. Used for sending drill ship underground back to the surface. Okay. So I'm thinking like I want one, you know, that's a bit more complicated, but at the same time, maybe I don't. Let's grab a... Did I have another one of these, actually? I do have another one of these. So you can only go on the floor. Well, you don't have to just go on the floor, but you're usually on the floor. You know what? Maybe I'll go like this instead. So what I'm thinking is putting this here. And what I'm going to do here... Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. And that'll be the turret version. And then there's all these versions, right? So this is everything running. So it just barely... So you can actually run all 3 of these, and it just barely has enough power. So let's just load it on this one like that. I don't know why it says fully packed, but we'll go with that. And then this could be whatever you want it to be, right? So... I'll just do it that for the looks, but oh crap. I said load, not save. Load. That's why. There we go. Always want my inventory open, but that shouldn't matter because it doesn't cost power or anything anyway. So there you go. There we go. I meant to save it. There you go. There we have it. So yeah, it's just one power off. Like it can run on this. Obviously a lot of power usage, but it's great for that. So if you just need your turrets, you just use this. If you just need these, you use that. And then we need one maybe later where it's just no, none of the ones, but you know what I mean. So that's where you're gonna probably want to manufacture one of these things here. I think I'll just make one. Try it out. Obviously, this is probably not going to fit anywhere around here unless they make it smaller looking. Yeah, that's a pretty big-ass control unit, isn't it? Oh, it could fit right there, though, if you make the room. Screw it. We're going to do it. Okay, and then... There you go. We're doing it. Okay, I like that better. We're doing that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to load this one up. So this is purely turret only. Oh, there's an all switch? Oh, no, it's meant for the certain manufacturing. Darn it. I thought we made a generic one where it didn't matter, but it's still labeled. Control system. Darn it. I thought I built something like what we had, but it didn't matter, but it seems to not do that. What about the small ones we have now? Like, what the hell are those called? It's not even on there, is it? I don't see it. I honestly do not see it at all on here. Okay, so that's something else then, I guess, maybe. Huh. Maybe unlock those later on. Oh, well. That's actually really cool, though. Well, we can leave that there anyways. I mean, why not, right? It lets you turn on certain things. So that's your turrets. This is your inventory. This is your power. Oh, okay. And then the other one I think is the other stuff, like your stuff over here. Yeah. That's cool. You know what? I'm going to get rid of it because I don't like that as much. And we'll just leave it with what we have here for now. And then maybe later on I'll change it up more because why not, right? But anyways, it's all a learning process. We're having fun here. So let's put you guys in there. And then let's go ahead and throw you in here. There you go. Throw you in there. And then I don't really care about you right now. Just throw you guys in there. Perfect. Okay. And then what do we have over here? So we got all the upgrades, right? We got all the 3 big upgrades. So when we go to the refinery now, you can see that please deploy the module, blah, blah, blah. Of course, so we got to do that. Load, please. There you go. So items missing. So now we can do titanium, which, hey, that's awesome. The inventory, you still have the same thing here. That's interesting. Storage. Oh, I didn't know you can open storage directly like that in there. Never really paid attention, honestly. But, yeah, so you got your titanium. We want, obviously, to start manufacturing inside the titanium. So you just click it there, and we'll do it on the background there. You have also the diamonds now. Titanium stuff. And then you have the alloy. So it's iron and titanium. We had assumed it was going to be the 2. So obviously that's what it is there. And then production, some things have changed a bit from the other research, I think, but I couldn't tell you exactly what's changed, So these things you can make these pumps. These are the tier 1 versions, not the tier 2. So you still have to fetch the tier 2, but I guess as time goes on, you can unlock different things, that's pretty cool. So I think most of this looks kind of familiar still. I don't think anything really changed too much here. Okay, so what I would like to do now is, let's go up here. And, oh, I have one of these here too. Didn't realize that, but, yeah, so the research is done right now. And what about, Just looking what we have here. Is that turret on, by the way? I hope so. Oh yeah, the light's on. I don't need it here, just making sure, you know, we set up everything. So I think right now it would be just research, right? I mean, more research, we want to unlock new things. So we need new schematics. Let's see what schematics were unlocked then, because I'm not sure anymore. So we did all three of these. Okay, so all three blue. Okay, so that was all three blue. So we got this one. I guess if we just mark them, let's just like cancel all this out of here. Oops. No material. Just making sure this is, you can just clear. There you go. We want this one, which we already have, which requires what? Refinery tier 2. Okay. And then we want this one, which I think we just ran out, which is Intel refinery tier 2 as well. Or you can make that as well if you wanted to. Actually, it looks like you can just, we have enough of the small ones here, so... Oh yeah, we can do that now because we have the bigger refinery now. How awesome is that? Look at this, you can also make the tier 3 stuff now. It's insane, son. There's other ways to get the tier 3s, and you can take these guys here too and make them. This one right here is actually the... this one requires the boilers, which I had nothing of. I had to actually run around and grab some in the cave system, but... There you go. That'll finish that off. And then we had finished the other one off, which would be ammo of some sort, probably. Did we have that one before? Or, oh, no, might have just unlocked this one here, the grenade ones here. Iron tubes, black powder, okay. Eh, whatever. I'm looking for a better weapon, but nothing here really speaks out to a better weapon, in my opinion, yet. You got explosives. Oh, look at this damage. Could be trigger over distance, blah, blah, blah. And look at the damage on this, HP. It's the same. Wait, why is there two different damages on there? Oh, it's an AoE. Okay. So it does 50 to 100 and 100. So does it stack to 200 if it's right in the epicenter, or is it still 100? And then the fall off goes from 50 to... I guess it probably has a fall off. That's kind of cool, but honestly, meh. I guess the crystals, if you got a lot of them over time. For me, these are better because you just throw them and they do a lot of damage, honestly. Like, whatever you're hitting does a lot of the damage. These ones, I don't think they're worth it either. 60 HP. I mean, they're range, so that's not so bad. But once again, they're kind of expensive. Iron tubes, 4 black powder. And these guys are 1 copper tube, 1 copper bolt, and 2 black powder. So that's cheaper, and it does more damage. You get kind of the idea. Like, it's like, maybe you need this later on. Maybe, like, the other stuff would kick your ass. I don't know. But it doesn't really give me too much excitement thinking, oh, I need that, you know. It's more like, okay. So look at all the unlocks now we have. So we unlocked some more structural stuff. So a copper wall floor, copper. Oh, okay. So you got a sealed in copper floor. We might have had that before, though. I'm not sure, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, so we finished that research anyway. So if we have it all done, then why is this not golded? Oh, because we have... Okay, we can make those, basically, but we already have them, so... Okay. So I'm wondering what's next here now that we have all this. Because there's the tier 3 stuff, but how do you... Like, where's the gold, or how do you unlock that, I wonder? So... the cordium drill, yeah, so we're gonna need those eventually. Reinforce hull, so this one I kind of want to know more about. We have the stuff for it too. So reinforce with copper plating, medium protection, blah blah blah. So obviously this is a good thing. Armor, max temperature, heat conductivity, online cargo items. So, I mean, more protection. I can't really argue against that, obviously. We already have that. There's the improved tracks, which makes it move even faster. Not that you needed it any faster than that. Improves the speed on the surface too, though, right? So, yeah, I guess we can do this one. How long is that going to take? Hopefully we have enough time. Might not, though. We're almost running out of the time before I have to go back up here. Okay. Guess we can mind this. No need for it early, but who doesn't mind it? There you go. So yeah, I'm a little worried about our protection and everything, but yeah, it is what it is. It's just we don't obviously have a lot of protection, so I do get a bit worried about that. But it's like, it's not like you really have many choices, I guess. I guess it's getting to the point where maybe it's better to come out here to inspect your equipment because, like, you have to run all the way back. You know what I mean? This is where you need, like, an automated repair system. Maybe there is later on. I don't know. We brought this up before because it's like, you know, you have to run around a bit to repair some of your stuff. You don't quite know. You get an idea of your thing. It's like, is that full? It could be full. 50%. I don't know. Pretty close. I didn't really pay attention to that. And one thing we need to keep an eye on is our fuel usage, obviously, as well. So 429 coal. So like right now we're using the one. We're not using research. Technically, research should just be canceled. I don't know. It looks like it uses power just being active, and that's it. Like if it's not being used, you know, you should really close it down. Okay, this looks like it'll make it in time. So this will let you go through thicker, you know, like lava a little bit better without melting it. You know, it has better heat. 350, 40 for that conductivity. 10% more armor. So let's install that before... there you go. Where did that go? There it is. And then we'll upgrade that. There you go. I wanted to look at what the other one was, but I didn't want to take my chance. We don't want to melt our drill ship here. So that, hey, that's cool. All of our, I don't think I saw an achievement or anything. They should have an achievement for that. But all our parts are tier 2 now, so that is good news. Yeah, they didn't have a little achievement or anything that popped up. That makes me sad. There you go. So as you can see, we move quite decently fast now, so which is pretty awesome. I think I had already surfaced before and did some of this, so there's probably not much to see right now. So oh yeah, what does this look like crossing through this now? What's that heat look like? So I can't really tell a huge difference there. I'm assuming there's a difference, but honestly, who knows for sure. Yeah, that would have overheated me normally, I think. So I think that worked out. There's one thing here. Might as well grab a component or whatever before it's too late here. Go out and grab the unsafe iron. I think the iron spawned in the same spot too. Yeah, we did some damage. There you go. Yeah, it seems to take a little less damage, so it's a little safer. Like, remember that one that destroyed, like, all my modules? That probably wouldn't be so bad now. Not that I would want to recommend that, but, you know. So what you should look for is the ships here if you want some more components. Oh, unclick that. You know what? Let's go to the surface for you guys. I mean, we haven't done any surface lately, so let's do that. So, what's the dangerous edge? These are level 2s up here. So he's oh no, he's crashed, right? He's wrecked. Do you not see the ones that are deployed? Do you only see the wrecked ones until you get close to them? Maybe that's how it works, yeah. So you kind of have to get close till you see the ones you want. So what we're doing is just looking for... We're just seeing if we can find one deployed, and then we'll go ahead and deploy near it. Possibly. Doesn't really matter where we go, just one... Oh yeah, there's one deployed here, so... Oh, look at all the goodies down here. It's like, screw that. Let's go down here. Woo! Okay. And then... yeah, here's one here. So we could probably deploy it near that one. Yep. Apparently we haven't even been in this corner because it was all dark. Weird. There we go. Uncover it a bit here. I guess the rest is. Okay, so let's go to this deep ravine. It says deep ravine. Does that mean they're... that might not work out so well for us. We'll see. So I recommend grabbing this all out of here, because then you can kind of clear this out each time. Because I don't think it automatically dumps it or whatever in any other, inventory. So if you want to just clear it up and clean up your space each time, I think that's kind of the way to do it. And that way... You got the 0 of 24, and then it's like a fresh start. It's kind of too bad you can't upgrade, or maybe you can later, I don't know. But it doesn't seem like you can upgrade the core of that one, which is a bit of a disappointment, because you definitely want to do that. Obviously, we're under attack. I feel like we're not doing a great job of defending, but okay, you got him. What do you do, like, destroy you? Look at that, we lost 25% of that in a battle with one guy, just one unit. He has a furnace on him, though. Explosive revolver ammo. So these guys are a lot harder. Like, I mean, that's great and all, but that's ridiculous if these can't keep up anymore. Oops. So the only thing I can think of is you just add... Like, when you come to the surface like this, you're going to have to just consider putting more turrets in. And putting more, like, just more defense in. Yeah, they're wasting way more ammo than ever. Damn. Well, the thing is, I got lots of turrets. It's just, I didn't expect, to have power issues like that. Or, not power issues. Let's do load. Let's turn off these. And then, yeah, so what I would do then, I guess, is put more turrets in. Put you in, and put you in. Those automatically open, don't they, when you first install them? So you in, and you in. Oh, this is a new type of ammo. Ooh, I don't want to use the new ones yet, but... They're better version. Okay. Look how much damage it has already taken. What the frig? I can't keep up to that. I'd have to sit up my base forever. That's why I thought, okay, I'll just add more, right, in for protection, but it's like, you need a lot more apparently than that. I'm hoping that they'll slow down a bit more now that we have them, but obviously, it's like, you might need more than that. Yeah, I was hoping there would be a tier 2 one, but I don't think we ever saw a tier 2 one. It doesn't even label it that way, so if you look at the turret, right, it says, like, it shows the tier 1 symbol, but it says turret module, where every other tier 1 module says tier 1. So it doesn't even look like there's different tiers of that. And then obviously I didn't think, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, there's just turret ammo. I never saw another kind of ammo, so yeah, so I don't know turret. Let's see if they say something about turrets. tier 2 turrets. No. However, it's planned. Apparently, there's a Tesla turret. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that's the problem. well, now we know what the problem is for the future anyway. So unless we get a lot of armor to protect them, or you put a bank of turrets, and even then they're going to get destroyed or whatever. I guess that's just how it is. So how much power are we using right now? Okay, we're using 16, blah, blah. Okay, it's not horrifyingly bad. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We'll leave it for now. So let's check out here anyways. We might as well kill some of these guys, grab some of their loot anyways, check them out. Did you take damage yet? No. I noticed I did get 10 armor though on everything, so at least the armor has improved, it seems, so that did help out. Look at all the guys over here. We're really close by to them at least. There you go. They really shine, don't they? I guess over time. I like how like the other ammo I use now is still not too bad, but like we'll get even better ammo now in the future. Hello. Are they gonna shoot me from there? No, I don't think so. I bet you they do more damage though. Actually, I don't know if they do. Yeah, the thing's like looking at me. It's like, I want to destroy you. I just want to loot. Let's check out the little town over here anyways. Oh, they're visiting the town quite a bit over here, so that's kind of cool. That's just the stuff you find, the destroyed production modules and stuff like that, but you find them. I learned that in the end what they really were. It's like I always thought it was like something more special, and then in the end it's just whatever. Okay, we need to heal up. I like to die, but not today. Was there another? No. I thought I was getting hit from another thing. Sometimes when you kill them, they still like to shoot off one more time kind of thing, so that might have been happening there too. I think the red ones might be even more badass. They actually healed up. There you go. I suck at aiming. Ow. We're not doing so well. There you go. Okay, we gotta heal first though before we fight that last guy over there. He's trying to go for me. There you go. They're really going after me today too. Now here's my issue. I wanted to loot these guys, but I'm not doing so well on the being able to get to the loot. I was hoping it would sink down by now so we can get closer to the loot. Well, there's no one over here right now. Maybe they come in waves when they know you're around or something. I don't know. Let's just go in here crazy. So go in and take what you can in loot-wise before they start spawning again. I feel like I missed a guy. There you go. We got some grenades. So titanium scrap. You got these AP slugs. Those look pretty cool. And then these slugs. And this is the explosive revolver. These are the newer ones. Wait, so I'm using these ones, but we only got 7 of them so far? Damn. I thought they were dropping more like candy the entire time, but if that's it, meh. I thought I was going to be able to farm them off of them really easily. I guess not. Let's go ahead and grab those titanium scraps around here for fun. And then we're going to get inside of here, so we obviously have to find the thing. Look, you can find the... I guess that's probably coal, right? Lots of coal, actually, at the beach there. That's cool. So when you get higher coal, I guess it's not too bad. And then, oh yeah, here it is. Hopefully they don't come in here like raid me or something. Copper wall. I don't know if I really need to build a wall, but okay. I'm just thinking, like, would there be a use to build a wall within your, you know... I don't know if that'll hit it. No, not quite. Oh, they're going in. Ow, ow. Okay, I get it. We're gonna die. Yep. I didn't want to die, but I didn't see any other choice. They were kind of hammering me too much there. Obviously, I didn't do a good job to try to prevent it either. Now, do we have an extra gun around? I used to, but I don't think so. Just the shotgun, I think, right? Oh, here you go. You can use these slug rounds here. There you go. I just want to get my my bag back, so we'll just go over there and make pay them a visit. What is this here? Oh, technology. Huh, it makes a... Weird. Okay, so we died what, over here somewhere? There it is. Wonder where they went. Oh, they went back up the hill maybe? Oh, they're coming back up. Oh, they shoot some of them with a shotgun for fun, see what it does damage-wise. Oh, here they are. Ow. Oh, they got pushed by the thing. Oh, there you go. Oh, it does damage. Now we gotta heal because they're kicking our ass, obviously. Hard to hit these guys. There we go. I'm thinking that you get less damage when they're further away or something. I feel that way. I don't know that's actually true, but I want to say that happens, though. That one was a good shot, right in the face. Not saying shooting things in the face is a good way of doing things, but works out. Yeah. Yeah, the shotgun's actually not too bad because you get the double shoot kind of thing, so it does decent for that, honestly. Probably not so decent for this part here if you want to try to take over their ship. It's probably not worth attempting, honestly, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I think they're just reinforced well. Ow. Yeah, I think that one's more reinforced than what we're used to. I took a hell of a lot of a beating on that because that should have destroyed already, so I'm gonna go and say those are definitely more enforced. Oh, they did take it out though. By the way, oh, it actually did a really good job here. Look at this. One thing I don't want to do is, well, I could go in there, but it's not always a advisable thing to do. We gotta heal up, by the way. Because they can take off anytime, right? And take you with. There's a thing inside. You can hear them getting generated or whatever. I want to destroy that, but I'm not doing so well in getting myself in there. There you go. This is like a heavier duty one. Might be just easier to do this instead. There you go. Well, we're inside anyways. It's like I might as well take some of their stuff. None of this is really worth it though. It's not like, hey, I won the lottery. This stuff maybe, but... Ow. Okay, you're not supposed to be that screwed up looking. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be that way. By the way, they can come in here and kick your ass beyond, like, ass kicking. Oh, I'm not kidding you. They can come in here and, like, it'd be game over pretty fast. Because when they seal up, they all of a sudden they respawn, like, a bunch of them inside, and you just, there's no winning. It's, like, pure game over. Whatever. Let's do this. Ow. Is that guy almost ready? No, maybe it's the one upstairs doing it. I just want some of their loot, honestly. I don't care about too much. I'm not gonna win this one over. We don't have the time, but I just thought it'd be nice to have some of the loot. There you go. Meh. Okay, let's get out of here because we're playing a dangerous game. Like I said, you don't want to be in here when this thing opens up. Ow. Oh, they got a thing back there probably. So yeah, what happens is this closes and you get stuck in there and like a million guys are inside of it all of a sudden. Even if you've destroyed everything, it's game over basically. But yeah, that takes... Oh, actually, what the heck? That one's not really well armored. Gotta be careful, they can come out of their doors still, don't forget. Oh, here they come. Ow. Oh, that's cool. You have a wall. There you go. There you go. So now they can't get away anyways. There you go. It's like pretty damn close to dying there. There we go, we're good. Well, now they can't go anywhere, so it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, I want your ammo. Oh, you got the mortar things there. Do we have anything interesting here we want out of this? So you could, like, oh, I'm going to go and, you know, stop them from spawning, but at the same time you could farm them from coming out too, right? So, I mean, you got to see the pluses in some of this stuff, I guess. Is there another room they're coming out of, or just this one? Those 2 levels there, I guess. There's storage up here. I don't think you can access. Can you? Oh, you can access it directly that way. Oh, the other console worked that way anyway, so. Like, do we not need something in here? There's probably lots of things I don't need, but I like it all. I'm going to get shot any second, probably. Where was I going to take? I was going to take their ammo. Oh, yeah, it only holds 10 rounds. That's kind of lame. Let's go and get more ammo. There you go. Bye, guys. I'm going to let you guys be now. We need to head back anyways, because this thing ain't going to have a good day soon. But anyway, so yeah. That's the surface. I mean, we didn't go and go crazy. We'll do more stuff on the surface, but gives you an idea. So I'll be interested in seeing one of their level 3, you know, ship vehicle things eventually too, right? Because that's got to be difficult because, you know, it takes a while to clear all that, obviously, like damage-wise. You know, grenades would help, obviously, taking out some of the modules and stuff, but man, oh man, it definitely would be a pain. Okay, let's get out of here. There we have it, my friends. My room is so bare naked right now. So this is a new one here. I don't think we've gotten the transmitter one yet, so that's kind of cool. Just need to get new things. I've been trying to get rid of this stuff, so I should not get rid of it. I should say I've been trying to process it. Oh, this is the chemist head, so that's to make the tier 2 stuff or whatever, because it was like an option, but I never had one before. But now, you know, obviously we've picked up one from the killing them, so you do get them eventually. Lots of hydraulics we've been getting. Oh yeah, I was gonna carry that and put in the thing anyways. And then any red ones? I think so. There you go. Those guys. More of the boilers. So that's good. And then yeah, we got some other stuff that you should just dump wherever. Doesn't really matter. As long as it's stored away so we don't have to worry about it. So we can turn that into something over time. Same with you guys. And then yeah, we're gonna convert that anyways. Suck if you were in underground. And then there we have it. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we definitely will see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Might as well check the explosion. Yay! Oh, looks like the hill's fun right there. Goodbye.